Hey everybody, for today's video, we're playing Tryndamere top lane and playing up against a Tristana top, so we have the fleet footwork set up. So, that's just always, you always have the full, runes, starting items, similar spells on the spreadsheet that is fully up to date. You guys have it from the past, it is the same one as always, but playing against Tristana, I'm going to burn the bone plating. Pretty much every range top is going to go fleet, resolve, they're going to have bone plating. I'm going to walk up and use the bush. So if you're playing a melee, always try to bush abuse. Beat the range player from getting into the bush. And then look for these spin auto trades I'm doing on this guy. And this guy is level 2. He's got early shove because he's playing Tristana. He probably has his W now too. I hit level 2 off that minion. If you notice, I leveled up my Q while I was midair. Nice, I actually stopped him from applying the E on me. So I have him left click so I can see when his bone plating is running down. I'm gonna Q mid auto on that minion so I can maximize the fury gain. You guys have the potential chance to crit. Since your attack damage, your crit and everything for an auto attack is determined at the beginning of the auto attack animation. Oh. That is an example of a bad trade, although I think I denied the cannon, so it's not bad. Like, you always want to make sure you're in range to spin. He just barely outranged me there. So I'm punishing him this hard, even though he's playing Tristana, because he started. If he started like D-Blade, he would have a lot more like potential to fight me. Dorn Shield is pretty strong. First range too, just for all that like regen you're gonna get, so you can constantly trade. Nice, just barely got the spin. So spin, auto, back up. We're actually hitting CS. This guy's gonna have to TP. He's pretty freaking low. Instead of hard shoving here, I'm gonna stack up one more wave and then take a reset for myself. Yeah, fleet, absorb life, second wind. We have D shield. We got a lot of healing. Yeah, we've gotten 70 health from Absorb Life just by getting good CS. Yeah, it looks like the Tristana walked the lane. It's totally fine. If you have to choose between a melee or a ranged, always go with the ranged minion, because ranged minions are worth more gold. And then, of course, like, cannons worth. So, honestly, because the Tristana has no damage, if it was past 5 minutes, I would go for a Demolish proc there. But before 5 minutes, the top lane turret has a 75% damage reduction buff on it. Because apparently in pro play, like lane swaps are really common, so they don't... Basically, they don't want the meta to be 2v1 top, which I'm A-okay with. Yeah, melee are worth more gold. What did I say? Did I say range are worth more gold? Oh. No, I meant melee. I misspoke. I meant melee. My bad, my bad. I'm up against a ranged top laner. My mind goes numb. Oh wow, that was actually a big crit. Damn, no spin damage. I swear at the spin hitbox is so much worse than it used to be. And like that spin a year ago would have landed. Since there's no bone plating, I'm going to use that fleet full work instead of running away. I'm going to use it to run him down. So I do have ultimate here, and I do have an experience advantage, so I'm going to use that to look for a all-in. He might back in TP now, which I'm totally fine with. I'm gonna walk him to get demolished. Oh, he's gonna clear the lane there. Oh, he actually pushed me away. Well. I'm surprised my Yi wasn't here quicker, considering that Hecarim had a shutdown. But yeah, Hecarim wasn't level 6, we were level 6. And, I mean, this guy just built straight pickaxe, so he's pretty squishy, he just built damage. So even though he had a shutdown from getting kills, I guess, on my my bot lane and mid lane, still able to turn it around. Tryndamere has really good base damage. Of course, I've got a super good farm. Alright. Oh yeah, the YouTube comments for this video definitely won't harass me for messing up and misspeaking. I could go Swifties here because, you know, Velka, Smolder, Orianna, but I'm just gonna get Zerks because it's way better for laning phase. Might swap to Swifties later, just because sticking into these guys is super important. Always ping words if you can. That's plus 5 gold. What do I do against a set or Lowy? I have tips and guides, tricks for every single matchup in the game. As Tryndamere top. It's all in my spreadsheet. Tap in ! spreadsheet in my Twitch chat. And the Nightbot will automatically post my spreadsheet link, which will help you out. So there, I moved up, anticipating that he was looking to try to knock me back in the turret. But now that he has no ult to knock me away, yeah, we just block him and dead. If you can, use your spin, not only to damage and kill the Tristana at the end, but also get out of the turret. And that can save you from using your ult. Because if I use spin to kill him, but then I keep the spin like within turret, if I can just run right on top of his head, that's worse than if you just get the spin, but also spin away at the same time. So you want to have like dual purpose with it. The little micro movements I'm doing on all these trades is super important. The biggest thing to notice is, like, every time I'm auto-attacking, I'm moving. And I'm moving either to back up out of a trade or going into the trade, trying to cut off my opponent from escape path, doing movements to avoid stuff like being knocked in a turret. Wait, this guy's actually coming, right? I'm not gonna mess with Hecarim. He is very strong. So the build, even against a range, is just like normal. Ravenous, Phantom Dancer, and Finish. Even if I'm against a tank, even if I'm against range, even if I'm against a Yumi. No matter what, Ravenous PDIE. It is literally the best build. Don't try to, you know, convince yourself that going some other build is going to be optimal. Just follow this build. It is the best. So, let's take a look at the game. I mean, my bot lane's getting bullied, man. They have a crazy teamfight comp. Hecarim, Orianna, Smolder, Vel'Koz. Like, they got crazy combo. So, the way we're gonna win this game is through splitting and just out-rotating the enemy team. Ping wards when possible. Auto-attacking the ward will also give you the same 5 gold. But always look to ping. So here, I'm going to shove out this next wave because I have Demolish. I know the Orianna's looking back. And here, I actually force Orianna to stay. But I'm still going to be able to get played because I have Demolish. And this is why Demolish is super good. So you could, with Fleet, you could go Suck and Wind and Revitalize for bonus healing. I think Demolish is so broken for the extra gold. It's totally worth it. So Tristana is slow pushing this. My Aurora roamed bottom, so I'm actually going to stay mid. I have Hydra, so I just have so much healing. I'm in a ghost. I'm gonna catch this Orianna out. Flashed. It's fine. Nice. Got a kill for Aurora. I'm gonna reset, go top. Oh. Alright. Can we... I'm gonna push mid. I won't be able to cover the top wave, and I don't want Tristana getting plates for free. So I'm just gonna stay mid. So I communicate with my ping. Communicate with pings, by the way. No matter like who your teammates are, even if they're like freaking bronze, at least give them a chance to listen to you. Not saying they always will, but like if you know what the right play is and you want them to like go and try to make the right play, always try to communicate the right play. Man, I'm getting so fed off these turrets, actually. So here, if I sell Doran Shield, I have enough gold for Fan Dancer. Always think about what you're going to buy before you go back to base. Okay, what? He has no ult, right? So, no ult, he has Comet, no Phase Rush, no Flash. Not the deal. I'm still going to take my back here. I mean, we only see one person bottom. Maybe Jhin or Bard. Tristana's actually covering. That works for me. And you see how I'm spending almost no time in base? Guys, it's just like if you're playing like Diablo or something, or like an ARPG. The base is lava. So you don't want to stay there very long. The longer that you stay in base, the more experience, the more gold, that you could be missing out because you're less active on the map. You want to be in a position to gain as much gold and experience as possible. Good old spin flash action. Did he get a reset off this? Okay. I'm saving my spin there in case he jumps. So I guess he didn't have jump. Otherwise, that'd probably be a spin for damage. So, knowing the time to spin for damage, or to save spin to follow up on them, is a factor of a couple things. One, do you have the damage, no matter what, to just right-click him down? Or do you need the spin damage to be able to kill? You gotta consider that, what some say have, what character they're playing. Super important. Alright, well, hey, my bot lane's actually doing pretty well now. I have no idea what happened there. I guess he ganked him. So, when doing, like, this Gromp, I always drag it to the bush, just in case they come in and check it out. I have a pink. And you see how I'm, like, pressing tab, like, scrolling around the map? Always put yourself in a position, like, I'll be honest, probably 90% of the time I press tab, I'm not actually looking at the information. But always be flashing information in front of your face. So I see Volkaz, so I don't want to waste spin. Because I want to get on Volkaz and spin. I have target champions only there, so I don't accidentally auto-attack the blue buff. Think I live? Nice. So I stayed in there as long as possible with my ult before getting out. Nice. Man, we just are bullying these guys. And then, yep, easy surrender. GG. Alright, if you guys like this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.